Hello, my cosmic peeps, to our cosmic duckling soul family.
It's time again. Spirit is calling.
Are you ready for what Spirit has in store for us today?
Let's go!
Spirit wants me to ask you to set your intention to connect to the cards with your open heart, your intuition, and your beautiful inner light. Now put your attention fully to the brightness of your unique light, doesn't matter which color it has, and bring your wonderful light right into your open heart, so that you are able to stay receptive for whatever Spirit has in store for us and receive the sensation of unconditional love. Remember that it is totally okay if some of you do not feel the energies of the cards and if maybe some information do not resonate with you. You can put that aside. Maybe this time it is meant for the other souls. At least we are all individuals with an individual set of energies coming from all kinds of sources, but all of them connected. And if you feel any resonation, then maybe your spirits are calling you to take action. Only you can feel and reflect what your resonation could mean in a more detailed sense, helping you hopefully to navigate through anything. Hello, my peeps, Jess and Jupiter here.
Hello.
Hello, welcome, Jess.
Thank
Welcome,
you for
my
having
peeps. And this is a strange start.
Yeah, it is.
Because I started to shuffle the deck, the Starseed deck, and I don't even had
The opportunity to start.
One jumped right away.
Yeah.
And it is the Star Bathing card, and it says
light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation.
okay, this is our card of today. And what was our question? Our question was
That's a good question. What was our question? We didn't even have the opportunity to start to think about all of that because the card just jumped and it says, "Here I am!
here I am.
Pick me! I'm here!"
So now we set the intention to transport the information of what the Spirit is telling us.
Yeah.
And I hopefully will transport any information and hopefully every word which I download directly from Spirit in a right way, hopefully.
Yeah.
So the Star Bathing. Last time the ghosties, our ghosties, wanted to go home. They wanted
To be released.
to send back home. They were in need for help. They were longing for their home, for their
Birthplace, their source.
place from their soul.
Yeah.
Yeah, and now we have the Star Bathing, and this is, I feel this is the answer.
This is the solution.
Some of them did arrive. Arrived.
Did arrive.
Thank you. You know, my peeps, I have sometimes a language thing, but I continue to be a trainee.
Yes.
So they arrived.
Yes.
They arrive, and I think they're happy now. So because I didn't, as I said before, I didn't have the chance to shuffle.
This was right away the first answer because after the last time we did that bringing home of the ghost session.
Yeah.
We didn't shuffle any cards after that.
Yeah.
And I remember it was the card Longing for the Stars.
Yeah, right.
I think that was the term.
Right.
And now we have Star Bathing coming right away out of the deck. You didn't
Yeah.
even start to shuffle. It's
like, we did it!
We did it! It's like the ghost saying, we did it! Thank you very much! Here it is, the card. Look at the card. We did it.
Yeah.
With your help. And it's awesome. I think they're bathing themselves in the stars. They're happy they arrived.
Yeah.
And maybe it is also not just hey, we did it. Maybe it's also a sign of, hey, we all can do it also. Just like the ghosts.
Yeah.
It's not just the ghosts who are longing for something, for a home, for some kind of a source energy, for happiness.
Yeah, right.
Every living soul can understand that feeling, I think.
Yeah, that's right. So I feel that
You need to shuffle another deck. I see.
I tend to shuffle the little box of self-care.
Yeah.
And I think that fits perfectly.
Yeah, one of the new
because they literally say we did it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like as if they thank us.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to shuffle those ones to see what these cards are.
I think that self-care is, of course, you went with your intuition as always, but I think when trying to think logical, this is also always my part.
Yeah, because I can't think logical.
No, but you're the intuitive person with lots of sensations, feelings. You receive many messages from spirit.
Yeah.
And I'm always trying to. That's the reason why I always pick the books and
But
read
you have
something.
to act logical in a logical way anyway.
Of course.
You don't. You're not able. No, it is. You have to be careful not to lose this logical thing.
It's the balance between
It's a balance
both.
between
Because-
everything.
Because also intuition and sensations are logical.
Yeah.
Everything is logical.
Right. When you stay receptive.
Yeah. What I wanted to say was self-care in the sense of thinking about last time, the ghosts crying for help
Yeah.
is also a big sign of self-care.
This one is it.
Oh,
You can read
that
it
happened
out.
fast. That happened really fast.
Aww. The card is calling, is saying, is telling us, I can protect my peace.
Oh no! Oh, it says that I can protect my peace. There is a time and place for all our thoughts and feelings. Get out of your own way and honor your boundaries. That's what the ghosts did.
Yeah. Yeah.
They crushed the walls between the realms and screamed.
Yeah.
Hey!
They screamed literally.
Hey, we need help.
Yeah.
We need to go home. We're homesick. We're longing for the stars.
Yeah.
And you said, oh, I can hear you. I hear you. I want to help you.
There
And you
were a
helped
big
them.
audience of ghosts and spirits, and they
Yeah.
literally, every one of them screamed like crazy. So the cards jumped all over the world, as I said in the last time.
They jumped all over the world.
So I need to say, quiet.
Yeah, quiet.
Calm down.
if you-
Otherwise, I can't understand you.
Yeah, if you people want to know more about what happened last time, just click into the last Cosmic Oracle
Right.
chat. There we explained how all of that went.
Yeah.
How you went through, what we did. It was amazing. It was a great feeling. We never did that before in this way.
Right.
So if you're interested in what happened, what were the ghosts telling you, then just click in the last oracle.
That fits perfectly.
Yeah, and then you will know that this fits perfectly to the behavior of our ghosties. It's quiet because the cards also have a backside.
Yeah, they have.
I love these cards.
Okay.
These self-care cards because they explain everything in a very, very detailed sense.
Okay, then read it
And it also says, it's awesome. It says, we often give ourselves a hard time, driven by how we should feel or the need to please other people, but denying our own needs, we only add to our burden. And I think that's what the ghosts, spirits, entities, I don't know who it is who shouted for help in our last session, but it felt like that these spirits have been here for a very, very long time.
As I said in the last time, they wanted to quit with the earth energies.
They couldn't anymore.
They couldn't anymore.
Yeah. And it was
they had so much baggage.
Yeah.
And they're like I said, they just wanted to quit.
Yeah.
We are done.
Yeah.
We can't. There must be somebody who's listened to us.
Yeah. And I think this was a very long time period in which they suffered, in which all the suffering and all the negative feelings accumulated to this certain point, and then they said, stop it right now.
Yeah.
Stop it. I don't add another thing on my shoulders. It needs to stop. We need to go.
Yeah, right.
And
and I now go again with the angel and ancestors because last time we had a fire sign.
Yeah.
And it was a need.
Yeah.
Now let us see which guardian spirit or angel will come up out of this deck now today as a confirmation.
Yeah, as a confirmation, because I think that what happened here with the spirits who just left and who are still communicating with us.
Yeah.
I think this is an example, not just for the spirits, the ghosts, the dead.
Yeah.
I don't think this ends there. I think this should serve for us as an inspiration of how to act now.
It doesn't end because the other realms aren't far away. They're literally nearby.
Yeah.
And this is what we need to understand as a light worker, or to explain that the realms are not far away from you. They're always nearby.
It's not even like it is another place. It's here.
It's here. It's always there.
It's always there.
And this is why we always say stay receptive, because it is there. And when you are receptive, when you stay receptive, then you have a great chance to recognize those things. And now I felt 2 cards. I feel 2 cards. Okay. It is the Earth Guardian.
Wow. Last time it was the Fire Guardian, now we have Earth.
Yeah. And we have... yes, as I told the last one. I talk about Gemini. It's the traitor. Traitor.
Okay. My first thought when the Earth Guardian came up, last time we had many cards, but we had the final position was coming back home with the help or with the sense of, with the protection of Taurus.
Yeah, right.
As an earth sign, as someone who likes security, who likes his home.
And Virgo. The motherly.
Yeah, the motherly
energy,
love, the security. And now we have Earth, and these are the answers. That's not even the problem anymore. That's not even like, hey, you need to look at this, you need to look at that, we need to do this now. It's everything is done now.
This is their Earth.
Yeah. This is their home.
This is the answer for our Earth.
Yeah.
Because we do not have another language for it.
Yeah.
So they do star bathing.
Yeah.
They did it.
Yeah.
And they are now grounding in their own energy, in their where their soul gave birth. Is that right?
where their souls have been given birth.
That one.
I don't even know if that is right, but their source.
I hope their source.
Let's just say their
now,
source.
This is their kind of grounding now.
Yeah.
They literally rooted. They literally rooted now. They spread their roots again.
Yeah.
And they love to be at home. And in the last time I said about Virgo, oh, come here, my peeps. I cook for you. I maybe pet you a little bit on your head. You can sleep.
I love you.
I love you. And the trader was also a need because of the Gemini. When I talked about the Saggies and the combination with the traders and the Hermes energy, we needed that.
Yeah.
So the trader was literally the one who helped them to find their stars again, to find their source again.
Yeah.
They needed someone as a trader who knows the realms.
I think that trade itself is a beautiful metaphor for this, because I don't know what kind of people are listening right now, but when you're new to all of this and you can't sort out what is meant with trader, because people know trade as something that is very
like a management thing.
Economy thing.
Yeah, like the economy.
Like products that are being sold and traded.
Right.
But in this case, this is also, and this is what the card says, it's the trade of energies.
Yeah.
The trade of even homes. I mean, the spirits traded this home for their new home.
For their new old home.
For their new old home.
Yeah.
This is so much more with this kind of
the
trade.
trader is here someone who exactly knows the realms.
Yeah.
Who exactly knows where they can sell their items.
Yeah.
Where they sell their goods.
Yeah.
And the good is, in this case, the energy.
Yeah, they knew, I think the ghosts knew, when you say sell it,
Yeah.
because the ghosts knew that they could sell to us or to you the idea of, we need help, bring us back home. And they knew how to communicate.
Selling like put a download in my head.
Yeah, they put a download in your
Just
head.
dropped in my head.
And you bought it.
Yeah.
I said, okay.
I stayed receptive.
Yeah.
And this is what I meant before. When you stay receptive, then you're able to feel those energies, to feel and to hear sometimes literally the voices. Or sometimes a name drops in your head, and this is kind of a connection to the thing, to the case, to the topic, and this is our job to make a combination, to make a kind of a collective combination of all of that, to put this puzzle together, so that we can then explain it or transport it to you, my peeps. But at the end, this is what I always say, in the end you also need to stay receptive, otherwise you aren't able to understand what the spirit is calling individually for you. Because I can only transport the, let's say, basement. So I give you a basement, and then maybe I hand you over some, I needed a sec, some seeds. And then you are the gardener. You have to you have to look for your garden to nourish. So it's up to you then. Or not just a basement of a garden maybe. And I gave you the seeds too, but you have to look at them. Which color have they? What do they need? Do they need water? Do they need light? how much light, how much water, how much this or that.
Yeah.
And this is your job then.
That's right. I think that the metaphor of the gardener also fits. Of course, we now got the card of the trader, but I think both work out very well because even the gardener needs to trade.
Yeah.
They need to know which seed will happen to grow in their soil.
Yeah, right.
Not every soil works with the seeds
Yeah,
they got. So you have to have that trickstery energy of the trader to know what is good for my garden and what isn't.
Right.
And there are also many different seeds. Some seeds work together. Some seeds would eliminate each other.
Yeah, right.
And this is a trickstery energy we got today. We got the last time. And that will still be here, as the trader now says, the guardian of the trader.
Yes, and I feel we are done.
Yeah, I think this is just a solution reading. This is
just a solution reading, right?
You're right. We did it reading.
Yeah, we are done.
And it's
because
also a thank you
I do
reading.
not have to say anything. I literally feel that this is I'm done.
I'm done now.
I'm done now too. I did my work. Yeah. They're happy. I know which help they get to come to their source.
One thing I have to add.
Yeah.
Because when we look at these cards, because we said this is a we did it reading, but I would say this is also a thank you reading.
Yeah, as I said before, it's like as if they say thank you.
Yeah, because not just the feeling of the cards, but also the visual thing. When you look at both of the cards, both the Earth Guardian as well as the Trader, they put their hands on their heart.
Yeah, right.
It's like they would say,
thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, and they're
I'm
pleased.
well now.
And they're both pleased.
And they appreciate it. Whatever they see in this moment, they appreciate it.
Yeah.
They're thankful.
Right.
It's awesome.
Right.
that little detail I wanted to add because it's beautiful.
Yeah, this is a very nice ending, I would say. And in this case, I end this thing.
We end this now. It's over. It's over.
Over and out.
It's over and out.
Regularly, we do long ones.
Yeah, but this
is really short because I do not sense anything else.
That's an exception. I'll tell you.
Yeah, but as you said, and as I said also, this is kind of a thank you thing.
I love it.
So, and we thank all the guardians, and all the spirits who helped us and who helped the other spirits,
right,
and supported us and the other spirits. It was very, very nice to hear from you, to get the answer, to know that you are pleased.
Yeah.
That you are now on your source, where you can then now nourish yourself.
Yes. Put the right seeds.
Yeah.
And we also thank you for the new lessons, for the new experiences, for the new ideas we got, because this was a for the first time thing.
Do you thank me now?
I thank everyone, everyone included. It's you who did most of the work here. It's the spirits who dared to say, hey, I need your help.
I don't want to say something wrong now because this is because I asked.
I thank everyone who's included, also the peeps who are watching, who are listening, to the spirits who supported us with this session. I'm just very thankful for this experience.
Bye bye, my peeps.
Bye. Always choose love and don't let your fears shade your open doors. Because love is a divine open door, shining directly through your heart, ready to accompany you on your own unique path. But Jupiter,
Yeah?
tell me, when will the next reading come?
I wish I could tell you, but this is what I unfortunately can't tell you exactly.
It's okay.
Because these message of the day readings will happen when I sense or receive a direct call from Spirit. So these readings will probably come up irregularly. But you're welcome to stay connected to my channel so that you don't miss any divine messages.
I will, of course.
You're welcome. And do not forget, always trust in yourself, surrender into the divine, and be as curious, funny, and as brave as a duckling ready to take off. Thank you for flying with the cosmic duckling.